And upon learning South Korea will not be exempt from Washington's latest import tariffs, the nation's trade ministry quickly held a meeting to formulate countermeasures. Kim Hyesung shares with us what was discussed.
Korea's trade ministry held an emergency meeting Friday morning to discuss countermeasures to the Trump administration's new tariffs. At the meeting with government officials and local steelmakers, the Minister of Trade, Industry and Energy, Paik Un-gyu, expressed his regret over Washington's decision. He cited concerns about the possible economic damage to Korean steel exporters and said Seoul will continue to try to persuade Washington to exempt Korea or exclude some items from the tariffs. The Korean government will continue its efforts to reach out to Washington, with Trade Representative Kim Hyun-jong meeting with his U.S. counterpart Robert Lighthizer and other Washington officials to explain Korea's stance. The Trade Ministry said it will look into possibly filing a complaint to the WTO with other steel exporting nations and will appeal to other countries at multilateral forums like the upcoming G20 finance ministers meeting to try to prevent a looming trade war.
Bilateral consultation is key at this point to appeal to Washington that Seoul, its key allies' steel exports do not pose a security threat to the U.S. and to seek exemption within the next 15 days, and also to use the Korea-U.S. Free Trade Agreement renegotiations and possible future economic partnership, like on shale gas projects, as leverage in negotiations.
According to the Hyundai Research Institute, if Trump's 25% steel tariff measures go into effect, South Korean steel companies could see a drop of over 20% of their exports to the U.S., or around $900 million each year. To minimize the impact of the tariffs, Korean local steelmakers said they will contact U.S. steel companies to seek item exemptions and work with the Korean government to increase the steel industry's competitiveness. Kim Hyesung, Arirang News.